Oh, thank the Lord, the torture is over. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, I rage quit on Tiger because, good Lord, fuck this guy Pipopo. I will always despise you, and you're still gonna take away this goddamn Tank Mod 3. Tank Mod 3 is a 4% chance to be acquired from just the large chest at the end of Stage 1. I call bullshit, but whatever. Because, okay, I've already played more Poppy Swap than I've ever wanted to in my life. But, like, hold up. First of all, 3 extra Tank Mod 1s. Next, like, okay, sure, arts cards, there's not terrible money, but there's still quite a few. Then we have the skill rams. I have not built a single one. Specials and enhancing rams. I have not built a single thing. And I have far more than I ever will need to deal with. And I don't even get the reward of actually getting to use my Tank Mod 3. Worst quest in the game. Much thinkings. Now Pipopo have this and go home to Argentum. Tell us champion. Meh. Pipopo just realized Pipopo use all money playing game, nothing else for return ticket. Pipopo has a favor. Friends, take Pipopo back to home in Argentum trade you, please? What mean no? Fine then, friends, stay at house friend Tora. Then not licking can take Pipopo back to Argentum anytime. Grateful for helping. Fuck you, Pipopo. Worst thing ever. Fuck this quest. I never really thought much of this quest, but like, oh my lord, this quest sucks so bad. Oh my god, I'm so glad that it's finally over.
That was a slog.
I didn't record the little bit off screen afterwards. I've probably spent about 45 to 50 minutes just in that one level of a terrible minigame that is basically required to make one of your party members useful, like, at all. Ugh. Hate it so much. Hello, Pipopo, ho home! Ah, useless Sunny Pond finally decided to grace home with presents! Meh. Minolo son, Pipopo. Yes! Minolo hesitated to admit it, but yes. Sunny Pond sit around playing board game all day, no help at all around house, so Minolo very proud and Sunny Pond say leave to find work and gone, but why home so soon? People will tell my mom up, once listen to the story before angry. Meh. Mama Pond give Pipopo money for get set up and grown up, but money all gone. Gone? What, you mean we got robbed? And Rex, you saved my Pipopo? Yes, that's exactly what happened. It's not quite how it went. Pipopo spent all the money on a famous game called Tiger. Meh, what's this? Sir, just Mama Pond looked so shocked, but Pipopo needing another 500,000 G. This 50,000 G. This time definitely find work. Say find work, but clearly plan to waste it all in game again. Mama Pond not born yesterday. Minnow will not give any money, not in a million years. And use the Sunny Pond, no more Sunny Pond of mine. No one to see Pipopo again. Meh. Pipopo now. Come back to Gourmet? Pipopo what? Oh, Pipopo remember bought gift for Mama Pond in case of bad situation. Tank Mod 3. It's the prize you got from Tiger, right? Pipopo picked this up for you, Gourmet. What is that? It's called Tank Mod 3. Gone, very popular, very valuable. Mama Pond likes salvage things, but so Pipopo won't give, but Pipopo is best, loses Sunny Pond. Mama Pond's so happy. Pipopo hope this is good for nothing. Sunny Pond always welcome at home with Mama Pond. Thank you, Mama Pond. Hooray! Even Tora feeling moved. So that's well, I suppose. Doesn't end well for me. We don't even get our Tank Mod 3. Like, what the hell is she even gonna use with it? Whatever. Milo's son may be a total lazy bones, but it seems that's okay. Not upon mother's love. No upon SlayerMathis. We at least get some good core chips. Like, they are some of the best ones, and we can start seeing that they all have different effects. I believe it's, yeah, there's certain subsets, but they'll have different effects depending on, there's only like a few different ones per, but like these are really good. I don't remember all of the best, like, or what all the effects are, because I think there's multiple different effects for rarities. But it's just, I don't know, I don't remember them. We're gonna give the Chansey Ball. We're gonna get the Cavalry Sword. And we will get the Daring Shield. As for our others, Flat Form for Gorg, Flat Form for Dromark, and is the Infantry Vest good? It is. It's a higher level from what we have before. So, God, I'm so glad to be done with that stupid minigame. What is it for? 3,000, okay. We got Key Affinity level 3 for Pyra. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so glad to finally be done with this bullshit. I'm so happy. And the thing is, I'm still gonna have to play it again later. Do I? Maybe. I might have to. I very well just might have to.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
The Sunshine Pie, by the way. That's what it costs. These things are all, like, they're all, like, weirdly expensive and weirdly not good. Like, I don't think any of them are, like, necessarily outright bad, but there's a lot of just eh. They're kind of just eh. Oh my god, it's a 4% chance. Or again, we'll eventually be able to just craft them on our own, but it's a little bit until we can do that. And I want to finish up as much as I can as soon as I can. I know we... Yes, tell that to the Nopon that we've left for dead. He'll be fine. Probably. Is it down... Shit, where is it? There's a couple things we can do. Where is this one exactly? Because there's something we could get for Crescent right now. But I don't remember exactly where. It's around this area, I know that much. Again, I don't remember exactly where. My brother's a member of the Ardanian Military Engineer Corps. It's a dangerous job that mostly involves transporting core crystals. So thanks to my brother's influence, I was even able to move all this way out here to Torgoth. Really? Now this Tornalot have shown up in Torgoth. Apparently they've even got away from Special Inquisitor Morag. He would have been better off living a quiet life back in Moradin after all. See, it's all that Morag's fault that there's all these problems in the world. Clearly, it's not thanks to us. Morag's just unreliable. Nah, Morag's cool. We'll get to know her later, but Morag's cool. Again, underrated, and definitely not the general consensus of the best characters in the game, but I don't know, I really like Morag. But again, we'll get to know her later. Where? There we are. Right down here, Lenka. Wonder what's happened there? Let's try and find out. Hey there, everyone. What's the matter? Mom and Dad went out and they've been gone a long time and now I'm worried and then... I got you, little lady. We'll go look for him, okay? No, you don't get it. I'm just really hungry now. And when I'm hungry, I just get so sad. Oh, I see. Shall we see what you've got in the larder? I'm sure we could whip you up a quick snack if we tried. Would you really? Sure. Shouldn't be too much trouble, right, Nia? No objections here. Okay, come on inside then. Pyra, you're my hero! I don't even know you... you don't even know that little girl, but you still want to cook to her a feast! Oh, it was nothing, really. I could have just left her crying there. That's that Pyra. Always the champion of the people. She sure is. She shines brighter than any sparkler. Not the comparison I'd have gone with myself, but okay. I'll do whatever it takes so I can just be like my hero someday. Oh, that's nice. Let me know what I can do to help. So yeah, just kind of as we go along through the game, we'll be able to get new levels of art and cooking, which allow Cosette to make her own unique foods. We're not going to be able to get to this next one for a little bit. It's kind of just, as we progress through the game, we'll be able to get a few more cutscenes like that. Yeah, it's just kind of a, it's a general, of course that's a general progression thing. If we now go into here, we have Cosette's cooking.
Pretty much anything becomes edible if you apply enough fire.
And, molten salsa. Yeah. I might eventually just kind of spend some time picking up a bunch of collectibles. I would say, and I'll use that time to get screenshots now. I can't, because this doesn't have the... Yeah. I really wish that, again, I feel like more open world games need to have the screenshot without HUD elements in. It's such a nice feature. Oh, there's got to be someone who can in. I don't want to lose. Oh, hey, you. You there, yeah, you. Something wrong? Heard of this pale bit called the Snow White Rhino? So I want more info! I've got a bit going on with the late mate Leaf to see who can find one first. But recently I heard something awful. Apparently Leaf found this old guy he asked this old guy he knows to find the Snow White Beetle for him. I mean, sure, Secret Fell's dangerous for kids, but come on, seriously, unfair, right? That's unfair. Seriously? That's why I want you to go and fetch a Snow White Rhino for me too. She's just become a proxy war. At least you can use a mean trick like this, and so will I. My mom's no help. She tells me not to go anywhere dangerous, but then she tells me not to let her beat me too. This is real lucky for me. You're up, right? Snow White Rhinos like to hang out near Secret Fell down near the tail in a Gormot. Apparently they only come out early in the morning. It's basically all I know. And you'll work it out, I'm sure. I'll make sure you have some sort of reward ready for you. Looking forward to it. That gets us started on a young man's prize. Only at dawn we'll be able to show up. Dawn is, I believe, 4 to 6 o'clock. Might be 5 to 7. I don't fully remember which exactly. Generally speaking, the game will kind of just be divided into usually only 2 sections matter, but there is technically 4. Day, which is 7 to 7, I think. It might be 7 to 5. Actually, there's an easy way to see this. Go into the change time, you can see it. So, yeah, so 5 to 7 is dawn. Then 7 all the way to... Okay, well, I think morning still counts. 7 all the way to 4 is sunset, and then 4 back, or, and then 4 to 7 is sunset, and then from 8, or from 7 to 5 is night. But again, usually it only really matters day or night. Just certain things will show up at different times. I don't think you really... There's no, like, unique monsters that are specific to dawn or dusk or sunset. There are some that are exclusive to day and night. I 100% know about the ones that are unique to weather, but I think there's also a few that are day or night.
I'm the tool for the job.
And main driver, you just beat him up. He respawns every time. And here, and he did like decent stuff. I feel kind of bad because we're just beating up a random dude, but ah well. He shouldn't have had a health bar over him. If he didn't want to get fought and beat up, that's his problem. Of course, we have been to the Siglafell before. Donju Grotto was a little bit too low. or a little bit too high up, and then when we dive down, that's a bit too low. That's what I was trying to say, but skipped a step in there.
Gotta be near so.
Happens to me a lot. Also, for the... I do think for the purposes of... Yeah, for the purposes of day or night, dawn counts as night, and day counts... or, dusk counts as day. So, yeah. Very nice thing is just how glowy everything is at nighttime. It's really cool. And we're kind of close to dawn anyways. So... yeah. Ah.
Let me see.
So we'll just wait up.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Flora heals an aching soul. Hot orange and meaty carrots. The thing I do kind of wish that the rest of the series had that Xenoblade 1 does is descriptions of the collectibles, because, like, they have some funny names. I mean, okay, Deerwood, sure, Binding Roots, you can kind of understand what those are about. But, like, meaty carrot? I think they have some... Oh, I might be an hour off. Like, I'm pretty sure they have some, like, meat, like, that's an actual food thing. That's, like, kind of disgusting, sure, but... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well... I'm sure it's fine. It wasn't fine. And then Nia died. Yeah, this one actually needs high tide, and
That
it
was
doesn't...
poorly judged.
Actually, I think it does mention it to you. Nope.
Watch where you're going next time.
It mentions that you need it to be at dawn, but it doesn't mention that you need to be high tide. I'm like 90% certain you're supposed to be high tide. If I'm wrong, whoops. I forgot something obvious then. Actually, I think I did forget something really obvious.
We're here.
So, shall we?
But, whatever. We don't really need it to be low. I think it's, honestly, a little bit better to be at high tide overall, unless you need to get to the lower level. There's not too much... I mean, it's kind of even between what you really prefer between low or high tide.
I slept like a log, and I'm ready to face the day.
Slept like... I love Crescent so much. Also, hold up. Took me... I was at... You can see why I'm recording this. Hold up. So we were at 11:22 when I saved before. So it took me another like 20... So yeah, about 50 minutes of the terrible, terrible minigame that is Tiger Tiger. I'm going to dump it out or whatever. The terrible minigame that is Tiger Tiger. Just to not actually get the reward we worked for. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I thought it dipped down to a different area. Oops, it does not. Oh well, we should be able to get here in time. I do know that there's a... Obviously, there's a thing down there, but I don't think that's... I think it's only the way up. Go sploosh. Got a Snow White Rhino. The airflow there.
What you got?
Nice couple of common core crystals, again, always useful to have. And yeah, you need equip a wind, basically any wind blade, and you can jump right back up. Or we can just skip travel back. That's the option I'm gonna take. Oh, I guess if you need to go to the treetop path, you can, but like you don't really ever need. Okay, there's a few things in the treetop path. We actually did see like a little fox dude. When are we able to access that quest? It's I think it's like chapter 6. will say, generally speaking, what chapter you're at doesn't really give you a good indicator of how far you are in the story. Chapters 8 through 10 are all really short. Meanwhile, I think like chapter 4 is super long. There's one chapter not super duper long. I think it's chapter 6. A Snow White Rhino? Oh, amazing, he's so awesome. You really went and got one. Is there anything drivers can't do? Gotta show Leaf right away. Let's get to Garagum's Archie. Leaf is always loafing there. Leaf is loafing around. As we can just run up the stairs. Whoa. It's very impressive that Chrisette can roller skate upstairs. Although it is rocket powered roller skates. I suppose that might help things out. Potentially. I won! I won against Leaf! Look, he's so mad I managed to beat him. Ha! Maybe it was just a stroke of luck I met you drivers, but well, I managed to do what my mom said. At the end of the day, I'm happy. Yeah, here, with my thanks. Actually, my mom wanted you to have this too. Thanks a bunch. We have to talk to our dweeb. Ellinet is delighted to have acquired a Snow White Rhino before his rival Leaf. This will only raise his mother's hopes and get a fabulous hat. Can't believe Elliot knows a bunch of drivers as amazing as you guys. I'm a bit jealous because the only driver I know is a lazy old bum. I bet you and your Blake do some amazing blade combos, alright? You had an elemental effect wrong that you was really up getting the edge up on the enemies. I really want to see a combo someday. Driver and blade fought and side by side, yes please. Elliot? Mom's always so strict and she's obsessed with winning. She doesn't believe losing is ever an option. She taught me some tricks to win a fight in case I ever get into one. First of all, break the enemy stance. Then knock him over to topple him. Once you do that, none of your attacks will miss, you can beat the heck out of him. So I never actually got into a fight with Leaf, so I haven't tested it out for myself. Please don't get in a fight with your friend. But, with that, a couple more quests down the drain. I'll do it for this time. Next time, we will continue on our side questing path as we only have a few more. I think we actually just have one more? Well, one more, and then actually going to try and save our Napon friend that we, you know, abandoned. Right? Yeah. But, until then, see you guys later.